Okay, excellent. Good morning, everyone. How are we? Good? This is the second video of our 5-day challenge, okay? So remember that what we're doing here is improving our body movement, okay? And for that, we're gonna keep in mind posture, flexibility, coordination, and balance, all right? So yesterday, what we did was the posture, okay? So let's remember a little bit of what we talked yesterday. So remember, always shoulders, always keep your shoulders back and down, okay? Chest up, right? Not exaggerating your arch in your lower back, but just proud of yourself is what I say, okay? Core, very important. Activate, even if you're walking, if you're sitting, for everything, activate your core muscles, okay? So how we say that we imagine it like we have a T in this area, in our lower abdominal area, and then we activate the abdominals from hip bone to hip bone, and then pelvic floor up, all right? So nice and activated, not tight, not doing this because it's not good for you, is just activating those muscles, okay? And that will help you to improve your posture. So that's what we did yesterday, all right? We also talk a little bit about feet, that some people have this condition, or they do this, all right? Or they just sit on one hip. So just always make sure that your feet are facing forward, okay? What else? So today, I think that's a good resume of what we did yesterday. So today we're gonna talk about flexibility, okay? So why it's good to be flexible? Because it will help you to increase the range of motion in your movements, okay? In everything that you do regarding moving your body. I'm not super flexible, however, because I am into dancing, I stretch a lot, because that's the way you gain flexibility, okay? And even if I don't do exercise, sometimes every day, I always stretch. It helps you with circulation, it helps you to be in a good mood, okay? So stretching is very important. So today we're gonna do some stretching exercise. Remember, we're not gonna dance that much. I'm just giving you information so you remember. This is the challenge, okay? That when we finish our 5-day challenge, you know what to do, all right? It's up to you if you do it, all right? If you don't do it, it's your loss. But this information really helps you. Just keep it in mind. Remember, posture, flexibility, coordination, and balance, okay? And we did posture yesterday. Shoulders back and down, core activated, feet facing forward, okay? And today, flexibility, all right? So I'm gonna talk in the context of dancing too a little bit, but you don't have to dance or anything, just to keep you in mind, to keep those things in mind so you remember, okay? So people, when they dance, they tend to not to have much flexibility in their knees, okay? So usually some people, when they dance, they dance kind of like this a little bit, all right? So it's very important. I don't have that much flexibility either, more than the normal, because I work out that part. But so what you have to do is really stretch the knee back. See, here is over extension really. So and switch, okay? So work the flexibility at the back of your knee, okay, of your leg, okay? So always doing this, all right? Very important, when you stretch, don't lock, okay? Because you can hurt yourself. So when you stretch, just pretend that you're trying to elongate your move, okay? So what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to bring that knee back or stretching it, but I'm not really locking the movement. I just let it flow, okay? So never lock, otherwise you can get hurt, okay? And so good exercise for that one. You just do that, and then you just keeping your back straight. You're just gonna go keeping the back straight, as much as you can, okay? Back straight, and then you're gonna start feeling that stretch here. Just make sure that you are kind of in the middle, like a table thing. So here, see, my legs are not 90 degrees, but here they are, okay? So what I do here, just hang, okay? Let it hang. If you can reach the floor, it's good. That's a good stretch, okay? And always bring your weight towards your foot or your feet, all right? So you stay in the middle and relax the shoulders, all right? So that's a good stretch for this, for the back of your leg, okay? And I'm gonna start from bottom up, okay? Hips. In the hips is the flavor, okay? So very important to stretch the hips. So much, it makes so much difference when you dance, okay? That you don't look like a robot, that you look natural, okay? And even for, you know, for even walking for the girls, right? Moving the hips. It looks better, it looks sexy. Okay? So, but remember what I said yesterday. Guys, also move the hips, okay? In dancing, everyone moves the hips, all right? So don't be shy if you move your hips, okay, guys? And how we increase the range of motion, just pushing, stay in the middle, and then just push to the side, but keeping your hips facing forward, okay? So this one, no, all right? This one, yeah. So extend, so you're gonna feel a stretching here, and then you switch, okay? And release that feet, the other foot, off the floor, so you can go a little bit deeper, all right, in your stretch. So always here and here, all right? Another exercise, though, just doing pretty much this one, okay? And you're gonna feel stretch in here, your hip flexors on and to the side, all right? Same, really stretching here, and then the other side, okay? So I know some people feel like weird doing those exercises, but sometimes, maybe most of the time, small changes, small things, small movements is what makes you better at doing something, okay? I know sometimes we are impatient and we want to change right now, but it doesn't work like that, all right? Life is not like that. So just remember that you are doing this, okay? So stretch your knees, then go up to your hips, okay? Another good thing, and also in order to move your hips coordinated, is going side. So you're gonna soften your knees, all right? Just soften your knees, and you're gonna go side, forward, side, and back, okay? So 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I'm doing here is applying what we said yesterday for the posture. My shoulders are gonna be back and down, and my abs, my core, my abdominal area is activated, all right? So let's do side, forward, side, and back, side, forward, side, and back. I do this exercise in my classes, and I can see people that they just, it's very small, and they struggle to do the 4 movements. They 1 to the side, 1 forward, one to the other side, and one back, okay? So make sure that you're actually really doing the side, forward, back, and side and back. So the 4 movements, the 4 points, okay? Why? Because then when you get them, then you can circle the hips, circle the hips. This is another thing, and we're gonna work or talk about that in the next video, which is coordination, okay? Usually, when you do this type of moves, then you start, moving everything, okay? So coordination is what it helps you to, with isolation moves, okay? So what we do is that we can control one part, we can do one thing with one part of the body and keep in control the other one, okay? That is what is coordination about. So, sorry, I didn't have my head in my mouth. Yeah, okay, excellent. So, let's do the circle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? And then, when you get this one, when you get really the 4 points, then you're gonna make the circle passing through all those 4 points, okay? So I'm doing the circle, but I'm going here and then side and then back. And I'm keeping my shoulders back and down. And also I'm engaging or activating my core. Why? Because it helps me to not to get crazy here. We can also do that one too, all right? For movement, that we move the hips and we move the shoulders too, but we're gonna do shoulders because we start from bottom up, okay? So keep those shoulders still, press the shoulders down, soften your knees, okay? That's the secret of the hips. I was telling you to extend, okay, the knees, so it looks better. However, if you lock your knees, if you stand them, it's so hard to move the hips, okay? So secret, soften the knees. But when you gotta move them like what we were talking yesterday, if we do it, this one, we actually really doing it properly because we're stretching, okay? We have the flexibility to do it, all right? So, I think I say so many times. It's okay, you get it, right? So, circle, circle, soften, and control the shoulders because we're not doing anything yet with that one, okay? From the side, soften, side, forward, okay? Believe me, you will improve your body movement if you do those things, okay? So, now, shoulders, okay? Shoulders the same. Now we're gonna lift the shoulders, but we're gonna bend the knee, okay? So we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna switch. This exercise is very simple, but people struggle to do it, right? If you're not someone that is into exercise, actually you are in a different type of exercise, but that's the beauty of dancing, okay? Dancing helps you with everything pretty much, okay? You move every single part of your body, so that's why dancing is my love, okay? So let's do this, okay? But look what I'm doing. I'm switching my weight, okay? And we're gonna talk about that in the last video, which is balance, okay? So just do this exercise first. You're gonna bend your knee and extend the other one. Remember, extension at the back of your leg, okay? So do that one, and do that one, and do that one, and do that one, okay? Excellent. I'm gonna check if you guys are there. Maybe I'm just talking about myself. Say hi, say how are ya? Ah, yeah, good. Yeah, there is people there, that's good. Excellent, well done, thank you. So I have to check because I'm more far away. in those lives where you're not, you know, just talking to the camera, but you have to be a little bit far away. Excellent. So let's remember, let's do that one first, and we're gonna add the shoulder. Okay, every time you switch, you add the shoulder, okay? You're gonna soften your shoulders, your elbows, sorry, all right? Don't bend them, don't do this. However, just stand like if someone is pulling you up, okay? So here, and here, and here, and here, okay? So then we gain a little bit more flexibility, because maybe usually you're gonna just do this at the beginning, but just really stretch. Go a little bit more of what you can do, so you push yourself to do better things, okay? So here, here, and then you're gonna stretch this part, okay? Excellent. All right, shoulders, that's one movement from the shoulders. All right, the other movement, shimmy, remember, very useful when you dance. So shimmy, another coordination movement, another movement that requires coordination. So first one, you're gonna do this, that's simple, and then you progress, you add more speed. So you're just gonna do this one, like if you're pushing something with your shoulder, okay? And just the shoulder, isolation move. We're not moving anything else, okay? Just the shoulder, just the shoulder. So do this exercise first. Maybe let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So just to get that one, and then we do 1, 1, 1, 1. We're gonna relax the arms, but not forget about them. All right? Because some people forget about the arms. They are there. We know that they are relaxed. Okay? So here, here, here. Be conscious of your hands and your arms. You can do this, okay? Just elbow closer, fingers together. Not doing anything weird with the arm, with the hands, but just like that, okay? Just like that. So you activate, or make sure that your hands, that every single part of your body actually is involved, all right? Even if they are not moving. You're conscious of your body, but they're not moving, okay? So here, all right? Same as the hips, all right? We're gonna do, and also this one requires to move your chest, okay? So same, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? So you're gonna have a good stretch in there, and those movements are called here contractions, and then release, okay? Release movements, okay? So you contract and you release. Also will help you with your chest. Remember we said yesterday? Chest up, be proud of yourself. Chest, stay your chest, okay? Extend and contract. Extend and contract, okay? So see what happened to me? I just did this because I wasn't balanced properly, okay? So make sure that your feet are grounded, okay, not locked, remember grounded. And when you do this, you keep it there, and then when you stand, they're still there, so I didn't move, see? Here, and extend. All right, and just wave your arms with each movement, but don't exaggerate it, okay? So just here, just to help, it's like if someone is pulling you, and then extend your chest. Extend the chest. You can also help by putting your hands together and pulling there. Oh, really good stretch, okay? For your shoulders, all right? We should appreciate shoulders a lot because it's what they carry everything, okay? Where we put all our worries and everything. So let's appreciate shoulders a lot. And let's do this one, okay? And then, oh, I can feel it here, all this part, okay? So extend, all right, and contract. okay? Like if someone is pulling you, all right? And again, side, forward, chest, side, and here. So we're gonna do a circle with the upper body, with the shoulders, okay? All right. And I'm just making sure, and I'm moving I have my feet, my knees soften. I soft my knees, but I'm not moving them, okay? So I'm just doing that one, all right? Another side. Make sure you practice both sides, okay? Always reverse the movement, because some people, and I think 100% of people gets like that from the beginning of practicing something, any type of movement, and it's being good in one side. If we are right-handed or left-handed, okay? So it's very important, and that's one thing that I love about dancing too, because I'm left-handed, and doing things with my right. Some things, not all of them, was a little bit difficult, but because of dancing, I can do many things with my right too, okay? So reverse the movement always, okay? So you can do both sides always, all right? And then you can, for example, combine movements, okay? And when you get flexible, now I'm moving my hips, okay? I'm moving hips and I'm moving shoulders, okay? So here and here and here. And that requires some coordination, but we will work our coordination in our next video, actually coordination is in the next video. Okay, so here, extend, 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 and hips, and hips, and hips, okay? And arms. Remember, don't forget about them. Even if you have it here, look, I'm not, they're moving because of the reflection of the other movement, all right? But still, I'm not, like, I don't know where my arms are, okay? Always, I tell my students to show me their palms. So they kind of, oh, okay, I have to show the teacher the palm, so they just do this. So it's good because they kind of make sure that they are involved in the arms in the movement, okay? Excellent. And last one, elbows. All right, same as knees. I tell people sometimes to do this and they just can't go there. So just make sure, pretend that you're pushing a wall, okay? And extend, oh, did you hear that? And extend your elbows, okay? Extend them, extend them. Not that you're dancing like that, not that you're gonna lock them, but you also have the flexibility. When we're dancing, for example, with a partner, guys need to spin, girls need to spin, okay? And when the flexible of the elbow and the shoulder are not that good, is when you struggle a little bit, okay? So just stand and we're gonna rotate forward and back, okay? And then here, grab your wrist and then just to the side, and then you're actually gonna stretch all this part, okay? Arm in the side of the abs, okay? And push to help with the stretching. Push your hip to the side, okay? But this one is very important. So when you stretch, when you're dancing, you can reach that. You can reach that much, okay? A little bit more of what you can do. So yeah, I think that's like really good information. Remember, I share the video. You can see it as many times as you want. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else I can include. But for tomorrow we're doing coordination and then balance. But for another challenge or another type of video that you want me to do, we can talk about it, okay? Also, don't forget that I have my free mini Latin dance course where I teach you to dance the Latin way, okay? The Latin way is feeling the music. The most important thing is feeling the music, rhythm, body control, and confidence. Okay, so that's what I do. I'm gonna leave the link in the description or in the comments, or you can send me a message and I send it to you. Okay, I'm gonna check if you're still there. Thank you so much for all the people that take the time to make a space to look at this video and to also practice the exercises, really, because believe me, it will help you for anything, not just for dance. Okay, see ya.